New York Knicks forward Julius Randle is now out for a season. So, a few months ago, Julius Randle, he got injured with a dislocated shoulder, and he tried making a comeback, tried rehabbing it, doing everything behind the scenes, getting ready for the playoffs. But now a report comes out from Woj basically saying that the rehab has not been going as expected. There's still instability in the shoulder, and the doctors have informed the team and informed Julius Randle that it would be best for his health if he did not return and if it required surgery. So now Julius Randle, he's going to require surgery on his shoulder to get back to full strength maybe next season, but he will not be returning this season for the playoffs. So usually when you dislocate your shoulder, there's kind of a labrum tear, meaning that in 2 months, 3 months, whatever it is, with no surgery, that tear is just not going to go away. So Julius Randle, he was trying to fight through that, rehab through it, and kind of play with that tear in his shoulder. But it's his right shoulder. That's the thing. That's his right shoulder. Obviously, he's left-handed, so that won't affect his shooting or anything like that. But still, it's a one part of your arm in a sport that uses both your arms. So Julius Randle, he will not be able to fight through that, and he will not be returning this season. Looking at the Knicks and how it affects them, as of right now, they stand at 5th place in the Eastern Conference with a record of 44-31. With only a few games remaining, yes, they're going to make the playoffs. They will not be in the play-in tournament, they'll make the playoffs. But looking at how big of impact this has, obviously it takes away someone on their team who is averaging nearly 25 points per game, an all-star, someone who's like all NBA type of player. So it takes away that production and it puts more of a burden on Jalen Brunson. There's already been a big burden on Jalen Brunson this whole season ever since that injury because he's the one who has to carry them to the playoffs, carry them in most of their games, put up 50 plus points per game this season in certain games just to make them win. So Jalen Brunson's have to carry much of the load now, and now they're not really contenders anymore. If everyone was full strength with all the trades that they made, getting Bogan Bogdanovic, getting Alec Burks at the trade deadline, getting all these players, yes, they would be contenders. If everyone is fully healthy, playing full strength, yes, they would be contenders. But because all of these injuries are happening, OG Anunoby's still out with his elbow injury. Are they really contenders? Probably not. Will they win a round in round one? Maybe. But Jalen Brunson can't just carry it all. And that's what he would have to do to get them through the playoffs. So this would affect the Knicks in a big way, with Julius Randle being out for an extended period of time and missing the entire playoffs. And OG Anunoby still isn't even back yet. He returned from his elbow injury, a few months ago, a month ago, wherever it was, but he got injured again, has missed some time. So is he fully healthy? We don't know. If he comes back, will he be fully healthy or will he be playing through an injury? We don't know. So the Knicks this season just has not gone their way. They dealt with a lot of injuries. Right after they made the trade for OG Anunoby, when everyone was fully healthy, you see them going on that winning streak where they went like 10 wins in a row or whatever it was. And it looked like their team had a chance to compete. And it looked like they were rolling. But then injuries happened and stuff started going downhill from there. So Julius Randle, he's out for season. And he's a player who you think of as a tough-minded player. But obviously this shoulder injury, this dislocation, probably a labrum tear, whatever it was, is a big deal. And they require surgery for it. And usually, if you're being serious, 2 months, 3 months is not enough time to heal from that if it does not require surgery. Usually even with surgery, it will take even longer than that too. So he was trying to fight through it, but instability is key, especially in a sport of basketball that uses both your hands. And when you swipe down to get the ball, to steal the ball, it gives a bigger chance of dislocating that shoulder again. Once you have one dislocation, it's easier to get a second, third, fourth, fifth, wherever. So it's much better if he heals up and returns next season fully healthy, and maybe that shoulder will be 100%. But with that being said, that's the end of this video. The Knicks' chances to contend are probably over, but they still have a chance to win a couple rounds or be an upset in the playoffs for other teams. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below about this injury and your thoughts on him missing the rest of the season and the playoffs, and also your thoughts on how the Knicks could do moving forward without him. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications for everything NBA news and updates alongside NFL as well. I cover everything, so like the video, turn on notifications, subscribe. I'll see you guys all later. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.